Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Paper Mario. Alright, now that we have this lava all solidified, we don't have to worry so much about using Paracarry to get over these platforms, or my abysmal platforming skills. It would be super easy to take that Thunder Rage and that Mystery. Do I want the Thunder Rage? I don't think I still have space for it, if I remember correctly. This is, Christmas Eve day when this is going up. I'm sitting down to record for the first time in about a week, so I'm kind of getting used to where I left off. This is the door I think I have to go into. If I remember right, this is a key. Please be right. It's a key! Alright, now where I go after that, I've got no clue. But I would figure that this lava has something to do with it. So yeah, Christmas Day. A lot of my viewers are off with family and friends. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, to be honest. When I went home to Dallas for Thanksgiving, that was also kind of Christmas. So Christmas Day kinda isn't a big deal for me. It's nice to have a day off. But as far as going out and hanging out with family, I've already done all that. So I kinda just relax, cook something nice for myself, maybe do a little bit of retail therapy. Could use some new books. I've got my eye on a few new books. Yeah, this is just, now that this is all hardened, you can get through here faster, it looks like. Can you actually get up here? Yeah, so there you go. Nice faster way back to this badge if you really want it. I was hoping, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, but I was hoping I could be able to kind of speedrun tactic my way through here. It's because I'm bad at jumping. I'm bad at jumping, guys. But yeah, probably going to do some cooking. I don't know. It's definitely an opportunity to record those bonus episodes, which I might end up doing, because I don't have to go back to work till Thursday, really. So there's a lot of things I could be doing. Kinda tempted to stream, maybe? I don't know how much of a viewer base I'm gonna get, considering everyone I know is gonna be out of town, but, you know, it could be fun to do for a little while. And I do have ideas on what my next game is going to be. I don't think a lot of people are going to be expecting it. If you're following me on my game profiles, which only a few of you are because I don't really make those public, you might be able to guess what I'm interested in playing next, or you might not. I don't know. There's two games that I recently started playing, and either one would be a good candidate. In fact, both of them eventually are going to go up on the channel. One of them I really want to do, but I want to make it special, and I'm still figuring out exactly how I want to pull off what I want to be able to do with those, or with that game. Where am I going? I'm just kind of battling around and I have forgotten where I'm supposed to go. Oh, right here. Derp. Use the key. The key. Use the key. Yes, that key. Use it. Thank you. Remember when I said I knew about this game, guys? I was lying. I'm in the dark. I know just the light bulb for that. We're in the catacombs under Bowser's castle now. Actually, this is kind of my least favorite part of Bowser's castle. Mostly because of the enemies. They're kind of a pain. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Gumbario, come on out. Need to tattle. Need to hear about how these enemies are going to make my life a pain. Also, never mind. Can't do that. Now I remember why these guys are a pain. You can't get these tattles. Whatever they are, you can't get them because if you try, Gumbario can't see to tattle, and neither can you. So, good luck. This is probably about the only enemy in the game that the Peekaboo badge would be actually useful for. because it lets you see through their HP without the tattle ability. So bunny beetles are kind of a pain if you let them. I believe they can swap between having a hard shell and having spikes, but either way I should still have spike shield on, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. Alright, now you're gotta make a series of guesses, and by that I mean go through the paths and figure out which one's the right one. I don't think there's any real consequence for failure. I don't think you can fall down a level. It's just kind of tedious, because you gotta sway partners back and forth, and you can't see anything in the dark. You know what would be a lot more useful if you didn't have... Come on. If you didn't have... Wow. If the C stick would cooperate and you didn't have to hold her to be able to see. Alright, so now we're up to 3 paths. And I got a bunny beetle chasing me. And that path over there has potentially something I want. So let's waste some more time. Go find it, figure out I can't even hold it, and be really sad about my life. Pow block, I don't care. Oh, I did have enough to hold one of those. Well, there you go. Since when? Go away, bunny beetle, nobody likes you. We don't know who you are or what your HP attack is or anything like that, so we don't like you. Alright, fly me across, I hope you can see in the dark. Don't drop me in a pit, bro. Alright, come on out. No, I had it. Please let me out. Oh, thank God. Aww, I want to be out of the dark. Yeah, this is probably my least favorite part of the castle. I can't remember how many times you come in here, but I think it's only once. I think you only have to worry about this while you're going through and returning back to the door, and other than that, you never come back down here again. I don't even think there's hidden blocks in here, thank God. If there are, they're going to be easy to spot because you have to have WAD out the entire time, so it's not like you're going to be missing anything. I would guess these guys have between 5 and 10 HP, maybe 8-ish? Who knows? I don't have the peekaboo badge on to see. Ooh, they gave a lot of hearts. Ooh, I was actually getting kind of low. I didn't realize how low I was actually getting. Should I heal is a good question. Do I want to go for what he's guarding? So many questions. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dodged, 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 dodged. Ooh, yes I do. Throw away the POW block for the shooting star. That's a trade I'll make every day of the week. Ah, come on. Ow. Alright. Need to heal. Well, I've got enough life shrooms. I don't need to heal, but I should heal? Let's just pop a yummy meal. Nom 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 nom. That'll do. Okay, what's Mega Shock do? Press A, B together repeatedly. Okay. Oop. Start the attack. Now do it. Kind of hard, kind of easy. Got quite a few of them. Alright, I like how he jumps up and down trying to get out of it. That's a nice touch. Electro Dash, that one. See if we can finish off the guy that's not paralyzed next turn. Well, they're all not paralyzed next turn. Multi-bounce skill? Ooh! Extra attack, I'll take that any day of the week. Yeah! Alright, let's not flip this up. Yeah! Look at that, I can play this video game. Who knew I could play a video game? Not me. Everybody's dead. It's a good day. Okay. So, I do like to cook, and what I'm thinking I'm gonna make for dinner tomorrow, I bought a I bought a prime rib, and I think I'm going to also make Yorkshire pudding and grilled asparagus with hollandaise sauce, and then I've got a pie for dessert. I really like to cook. I wanted to make gumbo, but I ended up not wanting to go through the travel time of going to the fishmonger and picking up the things that I would need. And then I thought I would go out to eat, but then I'd be going out on Christmas Day on transit during a limited schedule. So that got ruled out. So I was like, I'll just go through and do a prime rib roast, because I usually do a pretty good prime rib roast. I'm gonna be doing it a different way. Usually what I like to do is I like to pile it in rock salt, and that keeps all the moisture in so you don't have to baste it. But I think I want to actually use the drippings, and if you do it that way you can't use the drippings because they're loaded with salt. So I'm just gonna have to pay attention to basting it. I found a pretty good recipe for herbing it and stuff. And you have to use the drippings to make Yorkshire pudding, and I'm kind of curious how that's going to turn out. I've never had it. I've always been curious about it, so we'll see. And then for dessert, I got this cookie dough vanilla custard pie. It looked pretty good. It's probably fatty as all hell, but it looked pretty good, so I decided to give it a shot. Anything down here that I care about? Does not appear so. Looks like I'm going to have to either platform... What happens if I go down there and platform? Oh no, I'm gonna run off the edge! Oh no! Ooh. I didn't expect this. What was that? Oh, that was a magic Koopa. What's up top then? Anything good? One of those. Neatly dodged. Nope. Just a very elaborate dead end. Okay, well, at least I know that I'm not missing anything. Alright, this is clearly the way we have to go then. Oop! Haha, you missed! Running away! Running away! And we're back in the castle. Okay. Looks like we want to move this block. Right here? Let go, sushi. Or what? Yeah. That block looks very familiar. And we pop back out. You came back. You escaped from that underground jail? But there is no way you can escape. Of all the dirty tricks. I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through. But don't forget I'll forget this. Or don't think I'll forget this. Door noises! Yeah, it's kind of interesting that Bowser insists on playing fair. Kind of like Gruntilda and Banjo-Kazooie. She has ample opportunity to cheat, but she will play fair. She's evil. There's no doubt about that. But she's not cruel. And this is the hidden shop that you can pick up more items from if you need it. What? Who are you, man? I don't know your face. Maybe you're Mario, huh? Just joking. I'm the guard of this warehouse. I'm really bored, man. Hey, you know, if you got any coins, I'll sell you stuff. Okay. Oh, you're loaded, man. Take a look around. I'll sell you anything you see. Now, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can claim your old items from him too. So this is a good side trip. So you can make more items down below and then check them and bring them up to this guy and claim them as you need them. So that's cool. And we're kind of really getting into Bowser's Castle truly now. I love the architecture in here. It's so cool. Alright. Yeah, we'll just head on through. Thought about doing a sweep for boxes, but I'll do that during my bonus episode at this point. Ooh! Got the moves! Got the moves! Got the moves like Jagger. Alright, what do we got going on here? Ah, this room. kind of an interesting room. We're going to be using sushi a lot in this one. As soon as we can figure out a way up. And there's our way up. So this room fills with water at different levels as you flush the toilets. And much like the water temple in Ocarina of Time, you have to manipulate water levels to go on. Fortunately, it's not as bad as the water temple. I hear a lot of people who complain about the water temple, and it's never because it's hard, it's just a lot of backtracking. I think I spent 3 hours in that on my first playthrough. And then you go back and you play it today and like, wow, this place is really small. It's kind of interesting how games have altered our perception as they've gotten more and more complicated. Games that were huge back when we were kids are really tiny compared to games today. Alright, Bombette. Blow me. Yes. Thank you. Super jump! Super jump, go! Super jump! Super jump, go! This controller seems to need to take 2 very distinct button presses to pull that off. It's kind of irritating. Alright. We could go that way. Is there any hidden secrets, though? Secrets? Secrets. I feel like there should be a secret in here. I don't see any cracks. I could have sworn there's a hidden room in here. Maybe I'm imagining things? Let's just pull the water. So that brings it up to the topmost level. I swear to God, there's a hidden room in here and it's gonna drive me nuts. Where was it? This is gonna bother me. Alright. Okay, game. I will trust you. Do not make me regret that trust. Alright, Sushi, let's go. Sushikins. What's over here? Ah. Well, that seems important. And then, is there anything else that I want? Do we have to lower the water all the way now? We probably do. Yup. Okay. Well, let's have fun with that. It's interesting how they actually don't let Mario swim, like, at all. Any areas where you could jump in the water are usually gated off. Just to make sure you can't. Flush! That's how plumbing in Bowser's Castle works, very strangely. Alright. I have to go all the way back down and do this in reverse. That's the real pain. You have to do this whole sequence in reverse. It doesn't just drain all the water all the way for you. Nope. You have to do it at every stage that you filled it up at. That seems kind of like tedious game design. I wouldn't have designed it that way. One of the things that you learn in game design is to have respect for the player's time. And this definitely does not. So that's kind of a bit of bad game design there. Yes, you don't have to go to too many stations to do it, but the fact that you have to do it in reverse is really not a good idea. Okay. Time to go to bullet hell. Alright, let's find out about these upgraded bullet bills. Change members. Plus we haven't heard from Gumbario this entire episode. Actually, we haven't heard from him in a while. Gumbario, Tattle. Bombshell bill. This is a bombshell bill. Bombshell bills have such beautiful gold casings. Of course, if you sit in a room, you'll get hit. Max HP 3, attack power 6, defense power 0. Pay attention to their HP because their explosions get bigger as their HP drops. Let's take them out before they get near us. Interesting. Also potentially deadly. You shouldn't have too much trouble with that, considering they only have 3 HP and you should be certainly doing more damage than that. But apparently do not take them for granted. I have a feeling that their explosions would get bigger and start hitting your partner too. Ah, okay. These guys got some defense. This is a B-bill blaster. B-bill blasters shoot a constant stream of bombshell bills. Max HP 10, defense... Wow! Defense power 4. They won't attack you directly. They're pretty resilient. You have to keep attacking them though, otherwise the air will be filled with bombshell bills, and nobody wants that. Whew! That... Wow. Let's try Mega Jump, because I don't think we have a choice. That is a lot of defense. Okay, Power Quake's not gonna help me here. Multi-bounce. This is gonna be kind of tricky. I'm actually gonna eat a hit. Or I could do... Yeah, let's do Starstorm. I think this is my least bad option. These guys are kind of a pain. Alright, good. But Gombario cannot attack through that kind of defense. I think only Bombette can. And I think she's gonna need to at least Power Bomb to do any damage. Yep, Power Bomb will do it, just barely. Okay, so we have a strategy. It's an expensive one, but it's a strategy. See why you want all your best curatives for Bowser's Castle and to have all your stats maxed out? You're gonna be spending it like water just to get through the place. Ow. Ooh, oh. Multi-bounce go. Please let me live. Thank you. Alright, I want to get through this area. And then we'll probably call it an episode there. Alright, let's do Starstorm right now. Because, of course, 7 damage is really, really good. And then I think I have enough FP. Yes. Okay, so we're going to have you Mega Bomb. And I'm going to mash the button for my life because it probably is 100%. Wow! It took 100% to give them 3 damage each. Wow! And of course you're doubling my coins because you can't really double anything else right now. To be fair, it is a lot of coins. And some health back, which I really needed. Oh, another group of them? 3 whole levels of this. Ow. Okay, I'm going to have to eat probably really quick. In fact, I should eat one of my good meals. Let's use... Yeah, let's use the Deluxe Feast. I'm gonna have to go down and cook more of those pretty soon. Been kind of putting that off to when I have to go down and backtrack through the old areas for all the hidden blocks that we missed anyway. Oh, there's one up high too. So I should have enough to get pretty much all the way through the castle, and then I'll go and refill everything right before we fight Bowser, probably, is what I've been planning. Yeah, there's more on another level. Wow, they really wanted you to fight these guys. I've got one more Starstorm in me, so I got that going for me. After that, all I've got is Shooting Star, which isn't quite as good. Are you the one who's firing these things? I don't appreciate you, sir. Mega Bomb, go! Woof. Be interesting to see the waveform on that. got one more area of these to get through. Well, at least I made the first strike. These fights are fast. It's the Bombshell Bill ones that I'm really disliking. They really had to give you 4 groups of those to fight. Really? That's kind of excessive, don't you think, for a palette swap we haven't seen in how many chapters? Alright. Like, seriously, the last time we saw even bullet bills was Cooper Bros Fortress, and that was chapter 1. So 7 chapters later, we finally get the palette swap and they make it this much of a pain. Oh, this is irritating. This is genuinely irritating. Now I remember why I don't like this corridor. Fortunately, I think there's only one of these corridors you have to go through. Alright. Oh boy, there's a magic Cooper here too. That's just what I wanted to see. Alright, shooting star is my best opener. Should do 6 across the board. And then power bomb. Or mega bomb, actually. So when I hit everybody, including that magic Koopa before he busted the defense. Thank you. And then I'm just going to power bomb again. So I get rid of everybody, no matter what. Excellent. Whew. That was a true gauntlet. Gauntlet Legends. Okay. We're gonna fight you, apparently, before we can call it an episode, huh? What have I got in the tank left? Multi-bounce, go. Change members, Gumbario, tattle these for me. One last tattle. This is a dry bones. Dry bones are skeletal remains from Koopa Troopas. Max HP 8, attack power 4, defense power 2. Just when you think they're weak, these guys rise back up and attack again. You're going to have to beat them all at once. Or you could use fire attacks. If they become ashes, there's no way they'll recover. Yeah, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. Lucky! Oh, not lucky. I think my best bet is back to Bombette. Can't Mega Bomb, but I can Power Bomb. How's that gonna do me? Excellently, actually. Apparently that's got a fire attribute, and it kills them all. Oh, no, no more, no more, no more. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here before getting into the fight. I'm gonna get another fight, aren't I? Get in the door! Woof! Alright, I think we're gonna call it an episode there, guys. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. Next time, it looks like we're about to go through the second of Bowser's Guardian Doors. Out of 3. So, 2/3 of the way through the castle? That's what it looks like. See you guys then. Y'all have a great day. Later.